Orisha Oshumare, the Orisa of the rainbow, cycles and transformation. Orisha Oshumare, the divine rainbow serpent, embodies the mysteries of cycles, transformation, and the eternal movement of life. He is the force that connects heaven and earth, ensuring the continuous flow of energy, wealth, and renewal. As both the serpent that encircles the world and the vibrant rainbow that bridges realms, he governs prosperity, balance, and the transitions that shape existence. His presence in the 16 Odu reveals his role as the guardian of evolution, the keeper of hidden wealth, and the master of duality, representing renewal and the interconnectedness of heaven and earth. Òṣùmàrè governs themes of prosperity, balance, and adaptation in the 16 Odu. This Orisa embodies the constant motion of life's cycles, birth, growth, decay, and rebirth, emphasizing transformation as a divine principle. In Jeje Ogba, Òṣùmàrè manifests as the unbroken cycle of creation and renewal, teaching that all things must evolve or perish. He reminds us that just as the rainbow appears after the storm, blessings follow struggle. In Oyeku he represents the hidden knowledge of transformation and rebirth. Here, he governs the passage of souls, showing that death is merely another stage in the eternal cycle. He teaches that nothing is ever truly lost, only changed. Iwari highlights his role as the unseen force behind prosperity, revealing that true wealth is fluid and must circulate to grow. He teaches that those who hoard riches without generosity will find them slipping away like water. In Odi Òṣùmàrè governs the mysteries of time, showing that patience and timing are key to success. He reminds us that all things happen in their proper season, and forcing change too soon leads to destruction. Irison reveals his role as the master of hidden power, showing that true strength lies not in aggression, but in adaptability. Here, he teaches that survival belongs to those who can shift and evolve. Onran portrays him as the unexpected blessing, showing that sometimes what appears as misfortune is actually the beginning of great abundance. He warns, however, that greed and arrogance can turn fortune into misfortune. In Obara Òṣùmàrè appears as the guardian of riches, revealing that wealth flows like water and must be shared to remain abundant. He teaches that those who embrace generosity will always find prosperity. Okanran presents him as the force of sudden and drastic transformation, showing that the greatest changes often come when least expected. He reminds us that to resist change is to invite suffering. Ogunda highlights his warrior aspect, revealing that he wields both destruction and renewal. He teaches that sometimes old structures must fall for new life to emerge. In Osa he governs divine communication and intuition, acting as the bridge between the spiritual and material worlds. He teaches that those who listen to the whispers of destiny will always find their path. Ika emphasizes his role as the healer, revealing that balance in the body and spirit is key to longevity. He teaches that illness often stems from imbalance, and true healing comes from restoring harmony. Oturupan portrays him as the master of destiny, revealing that those who understand the patterns of life can shape their future. He teaches that nothing is fixed, everything is in motion. In Otura Òṣùmàrè governs the mysteries of cycles, reminding us that history repeats itself and that wisdom lies in learning from past experiences. He teaches that growth requires both remembering and adapting. Irate reveals him as the keeper of sacred knowledge, ensuring that spiritual traditions are passed down and honored. Oze connects him to ritual purification, showing that renewal comes through cleansing, both physically and spiritually. Finally, in Ofun Òṣùmàrè represents the eternal dance of existence, the infinite motion of life and spirit. He teaches that to be truly free, one must embrace change, knowing that every ending is also a beginning. Across all 16 Odu Òṣùmàrè teaches that movement, balance, and transformation are the keys to fulfillment. His lesson is clear. Those who understand the rhythms of life, who embrace change rather than fear it, will always find prosperity, wisdom, and renewal. Odu Ogbe the rainbow of new beginnings. In Odu Ogbe Òṣùmàrè symbolizes the promise of renewal and abundance. Myths recount how Òṣùmàrè appeared as a rainbow after a great flood, bringing hope and fertility to the land. This Odu teaches the querent that perseverance and faith lead to new opportunities, even after hardship. Odu Oyeku Meji, the cycle of life and death. In Odu Oyeku Meji, Òṣùmàrè governs the balance of life and death, reminding the querent that endings are necessary for new beginnings. Myths tell of Òṣùmàrè shedding his serpent skin, symbolizing the continual renewal of life. This Odu emphasizes embracing change and trusting the cycles of transformation. Odu Iwari Meji, the messenger of transformation. In Odu Iwari Meji, Òṣùmàrè acts as a bridge between the physical and spiritual realms. Myths describe Òṣùmàrè delivering messages from Olodumare to humanity, ensuring that divine will is understood. This Odu highlights the importance of communication and adaptability in navigating life's transitions. Odu Odi Meji, the protector of prosperity. In Odu Odi Meji, Òṣùmàrè ensures that prosperity flows continually, much like the movement of a river. Myths recount Òṣùmàrè guiding a struggling farmer to success by teaching him the importance of cycles in agriculture. This Odu underscores the need to align with natural rhythms to achieve and sustain abundance. Odu Irisan Meji, connection to ancestral cycles. In Odu Irisan Meji, Òṣùmàrè represents the cyclical connection between ancestors and descendants. Myths describe Òṣùmàrè as a serpent encircling a family tree, symbolizing the eternal bond between generations. This Odu encourages the querent to honor their lineage and recognize the continuity of life. Odu Oonran Meji, continuity in prosperity. In Odu Oonran Meji, Òṣùmàrè teaches that prosperity is not static but must be nurtured continuously. Myths recount Òṣùmàrè teaching merchants to reinvest their earnings wisely, ensuring long-term wealth. This Odu emphasizes the importance of maintaining balance in the pursuit of material and spiritual goals. Odu Obara Meji, renewal through transformation. In Odu Obara Meji, Òṣùmàrè's presence highlights the transformative power of hope and resilience. Myths describe Òṣùmàrè appearing as a rainbow after a storm, reminding a community of divine blessings. This Odu teaches the querent that even in adversity, there is potential for renewal and growth. Odu Okanran Meji, the journey of self-discovery. In Odu Okanran Meji, Òṣùmàrè guides the querent through cycles of self-discovery and transformation. Myths tell of Òṣùmàrè helping a young person embrace their duality and find balance within themselves. This Odu emphasizes the importance of self-reflection and adaptation in personal growth. Odu Ogunda Meji, the warrior's transformation. In Odu Ogunda Meji, Òṣùmàrè collaborates with Ogun to teach that strength must evolve through discipline and strategy. Myths recount Òṣùmàrè aiding Ogun in creating tools that adapted to changing battles, symbolizing the need for flexibility. This Odu underscores that transformation is essential for success in any endeavor. Odu Osa Meji, justice through cycles. In Odu Osa Meji, Òṣùmàrè's role involves restoring balance and justice through the natural cycles of life. Myths describe Òṣùmàrè revealing hidden truths by illuminating them with the light of the rainbow. This Odu teaches that justice is achieved when harmony is restored. Odu Ika Meji, protector against stagnation. In Odu Ika Meji, Òṣùmàrè guards against stagnation and encourages continual growth. Myths tell of Òṣùmàrè revitalizing a stagnant pond, transforming it into a flowing stream that sustained life. This Odu emphasizes the importance of moving forward and embracing change. Odu Oturupan Meji, reconciliation through renewal. In Odu Oturupan Meji, Òṣùmàrè facilitates reconciliation and healing by promoting renewal. Myths describe Òṣùmàrè restoring peace between feuding families by demonstrating the interconnectedness of their lives. This Odu highlights the power of understanding and renewal in resolving conflicts. Odu Otura Meji, the bringer of new opportunities. In Odu Otura Meji, Òṣùmàrè inspires the current to embrace new opportunities while remaining grounded in their values. Myths tell of Òṣùmàrè guiding a traveler to a hidden treasure, symbolizing the rewards of perseverance and adaptability. This Odu encourages the current to welcome change as a chance for growth. Odu Ayerte Meji, advocate for continuity. In Odu Ayerte Meji, Òṣùmàrè teaches the importance of sustaining progress and avoiding complacency. Myths recount Òṣùmàrè advising a leader to maintain the momentum of their reforms, ensuring long-term stability. This Odu emphasizes the role of consistency in achieving success. Òṣùmàrè in Odu Oze Meji, the flow of renewal and continuity. In Odu Oze Meji, Òṣùmàrè symbolizes the continuous flow of abundance and renewal. Myths recount Òṣùmàrè as the rainbow appearing after a drought, bringing rain to replenish the earth. His presence in this Odu highlights the importance of maintaining balance and embracing transformation to sustain prosperity. Òṣùmàrè teaches that cycles of giving and receiving ensure a constant flow of blessings. Odu Ofun Meji, the eternal cycle of life. In Odu Ofun Meji, Òṣùmàrè embodies the eternal cycle of life, reminding the current that all endings lead to new beginnings. Myths describe Òṣùmàrè encircling the earth as both a rainbow and a serpent, symbolizing the interconnectedness of all things. This Odu teaches the current to trust in the divine order and embrace life's transitions.